It would help to have our audio set up beforehand. Dun, 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 dun. Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Vintage Story Legendale. I've been a little busy while y'all were sleeping. I think the last time you saw me, I was standing on a snowy coastline in the north. We're very north. This is where north we are. There's a glacier behind me, which is exciting. We went in and looked at stuff. Or maybe I did. I think where we left off was on this coast, because I was still adventuring further afield. We're in the north of the north. Yes, it's November, it's -10, which is lovely. You know, it occurred to me that shopping for a location in the north during winter means that when the snow melts, it's going to be a surprise because I won't actually know what the land looks like. That's okay. I made a little house because I did two things. Also, you might notice we have new decor on the floor. That's because I had an unwelcome visitor who wandered up to the cabin. You know what? If you didn't know, it's very easy to dispatch a bear in the water if you have your settings set to where they swim at a normal rate, like a normal critter. Yeah, I also discovered this on the community server too, where they want to eat your face first off. But I have a lot of goodies in there because I decided to go up into that cave up here and see what there was to see, mostly because I wanted to check and see if that water was a running water. Yes. And there's a ruin right there. Like right there inside the cave, and that's where I got all my goodies. It had good stuff. Like the lantern blueprint, lamprite's blueprint, a treasure chest, 2 containers, 2 of the display cases, a shield. We're saving the shield to put on our boat when we go back to our boat, which is down here. Right? Now, I think I've decided that my world settings have created... instead of large oceans with large continents in them, I have continents with large oceans in them, which means they don't always connect. So there's going to be a lot of like moving over land with our stuff. The thing I want to do today is go a little bit like we're in glacier territory, which is cold. And I have yet to find anything that really appeals in terms of terrain. What I want to do is go south and around this shoreline to our left. And we're going to do that with a raft, I believe. And I'm just going to leave things here. Like, I have extra beds. I did soak another hide with some of the lime that we found. What else is in here? The fur coat and the bones of things I have dispatched, and the fortune teller scarf. Like, and the armor stand that I want. I don't think I set a home here. But I did set up... I was fishing because I was starving. So what do we have for food? It's been a hot minute. Here. Yeah. Meat stew. Hefty fish. Like it's fish. And then I have 3 fish I can just nosh on. Fishing is very good. I used the bear meat to make bait. So we had food. So now we have food. Let me see what I have in my pockets here. Oh, they're full. That's right. That's why part of what I'm doing is leaving stuff here. Yes, so that I have less full pockets. And we can just come back up the coast. when we're ready. So I'm going to leave all the paintings here as well, because they'll be nice and safe. I can come back and get house decorations from here. It's marked on the map. Right. I really only want stuff like that's for the quern eventually. Because our goal is to take enough stuff to make a base, right? That's why I picked up the doors. So we're going to put some of this back in here. Storages, benches. I wish barrels stacked. I'm going to take the 1 barrel, because I think that's enough for now. And then the building stone. Like, do I need bone meal? Probably not. We can leave that here. These are the decisions we make. I want to take all the ores with us so we have a stop. I like the linen. There's more chalk, which is important. We don't have to have the granite stone, but it's a nice, easy way to make cobblestone. I have a stack of clay. We found 2 nails and strips. I have 2 oil lamps that we picked up. Yeah, we need all this. This is a ceramic hammer mold, but hey, it could come in handy. Fire clay, tables, chairs. Like, is there anything I don't need or anything I need to add? I don't think so. I'm leaving, like, this is cool rose quartz, but we don't need that right now. Or a necklace. So I've taken off everything I can take off reasonably. You know what? I mean, do we want our pen? I like our pen. Our pin. And our glasses. Oh, I think I have, hold on, I have my face thing turned off. It's funny, the game, like, it remembers my settings. Do I still have firewood? Do I need firewood? I feel like we'll take the firewood. Yes. Like, the armor stand is super cool, but we can come back for that. As well as it's wearing the blackguard pants, which I don't need right this second. Okay. Let's do it. Put that on my back. Shut that. Like, I found this flower pot. I made a cute little house. Cute little house on the water. But yeah, I want to check. I want to go south. Because I think we are we're far enough north if we've hit glaciers. Like, I'm afraid we're not going to have any actual seasons. And I just want to check the coastline to our left. So let's do it. Right? Adventure time. Meow. Like, we've seen some of this. I'll be back, little house. Hello, Mr. Deer. Oh, you're like a reindeer. Also, I mean, that's some spectacular scenery. But it's just far. Right? I don't know if we're going to get to... I don't know if we're going to get to cool stuff down here, but we're going to look. We're going to look. We're just adventuring. That's what we're doing. Speaking of adventuring, let me see if I can put auto walk. Are we going? It's not working today. It's a little weird. Oh, God. Wrong button. Can't even get it go the right direction. It's funny third person wants you to... Is V working again? Why is Y? Why is Y? Why is Y? Speaking of why is Y, let's say hi to chat since I've been rambling for like 10 minutes. It's not working today. By myself. Lee, good morning. Gray, how's it going? Shiva Bun Bun. Welcome, welcome. Let me pop out the chats of the things. There we go. Ah, that's better. Now I can see people. Okay, and... Open. Like the auto walk is not. It's I'll be sad if I can't auto walk. It is supposed to be the V key. And we discovered on the server that it's W pressed twice, but now I can't get it to work. That's okay. What about Control W? Does it have to be faster? Nope. Wait, nope. No auto walk, apparently. That's okay. We'll live. That's really sad, though. I'm sad. You know, this little flat area is nice. Wow, this is not nearly as fast as our boat. If we had the flat... I mean, I could... I did install the get all of your materials back from whacking your boat mod. Finally. So we have... if you didn't know... It's a little challenging. Oops. Where's my ore? There we go. It's a little challenging to run 2 different versions of Vintage Story. 2 different mod packs, if you will. So, because the community server launched this past weekend, we are now running all of the mods in Legendale that are currently on the community server. Oh, that never worked for you on the server, Gray? You had to add a client-side auto walk? Okay. Yeah, see, but Lee, it works for you. Like, why does it work for... And why is it not working for me now? It was working fine yesterday. It's bizarre. I'm probably going to add a standalone client-side auto walk, though. Just to get it to do a thing. Because, wow. Okay, I think we've been to that castle. I didn't dream that, right? Did we mark it? We had to have. We went to that trader. Yes, it's probably where all my crap came from him. That I had to make a whole house to hold. That's a feature. Yeah, now it's not working. I don't. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'd be turned the other way, but I'm facing the camera this direction, so this is what you get. The beautiful empty ocean behind me today. Yeah, so we're running all of the mods on the server. I don't know if we'll use all of them. We may, just for funsies. And I can't remember off the top of my head the various ones that are different. But the boat, refunding all the boat materials is one of them. For sure. Is it, you know, I made the thumbnail so bright that now the game feels very dark. In hindsight. This is pretty, but not where I want to make a cabin. I don't know. Maybe our super north location was better. I guess I don't have to grow stuff down here. I just want to peek around the corner and see what direction the shoreline moves. And if we want to go back north, we can. But I wanted to check out... Oh! And there's our answer right there. We have found the edges of this ocean. And that's good. Like, that's what I wanted to know. So we will keep... Ugh. We'll move along the shore. That's cool. Like, it goes back north. So maybe we're going to find spectacularly amazing lands near here. I love that there's bauxite everywhere. That's good. Yeah, it worked yesterday evening when you were on. Looking at all your rotted food. Okay, we are going to add a no offline food spoilage mod, I think. Because I think with all the variances in play habits, that would be a very useful thing. Also, I was on yesterday, and like a dummy, like a temporal storm came up, so I hopped off the server because I was by myself, not remembering that the server time doesn't progress when nobody's on it. So I hopped back on immediately into a temporal storm. Thank God I could sleep, because it was the middle of the afternoon and I was not prepared. You were considering planting some things at spawn? That's a great idea. Feel free. That's why I don't have any land claims set up there. Like, my little starter base is also, if anybody wants to start there, that's great. I have removed all of my stuff, and I left like an anvil and a forge and a campfire and a spare spear. Folks are welcome to use the setup. Okay, how far? We're like 16k blocks. I have a feeling I'm going to be heading back across this lake here in a minute. Although this is pretty. But I was really looking for mountains. This is the same problem I'm having on the community server, although I did find a place to live, which is nice. You want to go look at this? We're exploring. Let's go look. Hold on. Ooh, it's nice, like open fieldy green. This is good. 17k blocks from... Like, where's Legendale? Legendale's at like negative 1800. Yeah, it's 10k. Definitely dead of winter up here. The water is frozen. Good, I'm glad you used the forge. That's why it's there. It's great if you want a lot of compost, that's true. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get stuck in here because as I load this in, the water is freezing. It's funny. Although this is nice. Let's do a little, since we're on stream and we're just looking for a place to live, I'm gonna crank up our visual brightness here so we can see what's happening. I mean, this is unique and fun, but it's not giving me like house in the woods cozy vibe. Really. Let's head back across before we get locked in here. -6 in November. It's definitely a chill in the air. Chilly Willy. You tried not to track too much money in my place. I appreciate it. I should put a mat, a brush mat down on the floor. Be like, wipe your feet. So, and I'll go replace the, as soon as I'm struggling for materials right now. I made my first splitter plug mold. But I'll come update it to being an actual little starter cabin. You swear if you had your view distance up when you were at spawn at first, you would have just built a tower on the side of a cliff you could see from spawn? Yeah, the spawn is it's gorgeous. We tried a bunch of seeds. And what's funny is that seed is actually, we typed in words, and that turned out to be a great seed. Like, the random ones were bleh, but... And I think... The seed number is in the document that's in the Discord channel. Also. You didn't turn it up that high though till you were out in the ocean? Yeah. I don't know what mine is right now. 512. I usually run at 512. That should be plenty. Especially in my single player. This is, I just don't like the red sand look thing. Which is funny given that Scorched Earth is my favorite arc map. You know? The irony. Maybe I should crank my view distance up really high so I could see mountainy stuff. Oh, is this a trader? It is. Let's stop and say hi. Doo-doo-doo. I think the raft feels slow because I have it turned up slightly faster on the server. It's the feature. Hello? Hello? Bueller? Hi. What's your name? Silver? Hi-ho. Oh my god, I could buy a sheep. 21 gears. K-Pox seed. I have a bunch of those at home. I really feel like we should buy a sheep. How long will you last in my inventory? I'm buying a sheep. Maybe that's our excuse for a northern base, is a sheep farm. You only have one for sale, though. That's a start. It's a start. And it's a girl. Okay, so we need to find a boy sheep. Which shouldn't be impossible. Oh, and you'll purchase a wolf puppy. That's kind of cool. I mean, I do have the buy pigs and sheep mod installed, so there you go. Dun-dun-dun. Oh, while we're just hanging out at night, I guess I could do, can we see? No, I can't see mods from here. Rude. What else is here? Just another ugly desert. That's what's here. Anything big and cool to look at? Not really. A little bit of a foresty thing. Okay, we're gonna go. I'll go up the coast to the equivalent. See what's up around the corner. Just to see. I can find my raft. Can we get on the raft and face a direction? No, we're crooked. That's fine. Okay, yeah, no auto walk. I cry. This means I can't drink my tea and explore. Yeshiva, where did you end up settling? I'm about 12k blocks north of spawn. I found a really cool larch forest on the edge of a glacier, basically. I don't know if it's going to be conducive to good exploration, though. And time goes by so fast, I'm not going to get crops planted. I think I'm going to have to fish through the winter to survive. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, this is cool, but yeah. I'm probably going to have more luck back over where I was. Like, finding a mountain with a nice forest and just parking myself in the middle of it, because all my farms are at Legendale and Rootholm. I don't need to grow things here. I just wanted a cozy place to have a fire and be in the snow in the winter months, so I didn't feel like I was always in the tropics. I need the changes in seasons. Okay, where are we? Yeah, there's snow up here. And I realize that it's dead because it's that time of year. Okay, I am going to go due west from here. Back to where we were. I know that's crazy. Is that crazy? Let's just see what this is like up here. Just not a fan of the brown rocks, like the sandstone and the bauxite and stuff. I don't know. And this is all low fertility soil because we're up in the north. I've already had enough good ruin luck. I found more tons more than you did in your one stream. I was amazed at how much stuff I found where I am. I'm on the continent that I ended the stream on. I'm just up the shoreline. Like, I just followed the shoreline around like for another hour and found a lovely place. So I think it'll be easy to run back and get, as soon as I build a boat, it'll be easy to run back and get some of the stuff that I left behind. Yeah, I had insane ruin luck. I ended up, like, when I started setting up house, I had 11 torch holders. I don't even know. Well, there's some nice hills. Very nice hills. Shiva said, you think it's the southern edge of the spawn continent. Luckily, just to the south is a desert biome. Oh, good. So your first crop farms will go there in the winter. Yeah, smart. Yeah, I am 2 continents north of spawn. So I'll hand out this week. I'll put translocators at spawn for everybody to pick up. And I guess we'll let y'all. I'm undecided whether I'm gonna build a translocator hub, and y'all just hook up the one you want and take the other one to your base, or whether everybody can just make their own little. We'll say this is the area, and you can customize what your translocator thing looks like there. Which I think might be the more fun option. Like, give you a little, here's your 10 by 10 space. Make a decorative portal to your base. This is nice. This has got... Are you medium fertility soil or your forest? Like, being on the ocean is good. But maybe back... Let's go this way. Let's go around the horn. Round the corner. Yeah, fertile soil. So, the only reason I'm looking for fertile soil right now is that it's more green. Like, the grass is greener in the spring when it's on fertile soil. Whereas sometimes on the low fertility soil, it can look not as green. You know, I always say I want interesting terrain, and then I end up on flat fields and plateaus. My little cabin on the water was not terrible. That area would have worked just fine. Of course, the part of me that's saying that, it's because I get like the little... Once I put my bed down, I'm like, oh, this is... I've now domesticated this space. And it becomes difficult to relocate. No, we're going for crazy terrain, because I don't need to grow anything in the north on this server. Jeez. Oh, it is negative 14 degrees up here, though. Wow. That's right at the edge of what my clothing is able to combat. A lot of this is about just exploring my single player. Like, what's here? Am I actually going around the side of a continent, or am I still in a separate sea? I don't know. Getting a good workout, though. Rowing this raft with my chest of crap on my back. Oh, I wonder if the raft direction always turns you... No. Like, if I had a basket in the other seat instead of an empty seat, I would think that that's why it auto-turned you every time you go from first to third person. I don't know. I think it's a funky little visual thing. Yeah, I'm looking for majestic. Looking for majestic. Oh, there's a trader. We'll go talk to the majestic trader. That's it. It's my whole goal. Map every trader. This is like Valheim finding the trader the first time. Is always entertaining. I can't wait for that. We have dates for Valheim and Enshrouded. I believe Valheim is September 9th. 1.0 comes out. Enshrouded is October 15th. Yeah, look at it. It's covered in snow. It's like it's negative 18 degrees. I am definitely north of the north that ever north. Like, the only reason the water's not frozen is because it's salt water. Am I close to that trader? Yeah. It's almost like it was a plan. I don't dare not take my raft with me because... Oh, you're not a trader. You're a house. A Castley Wasley. Oh, a really ruined version of that chapel. Half a chapel. Aw, this one's usually a great ruin for stuff. Little books, some chairs. What do we got? Money. A Japamala. Another door. That's perfect. Lore book. Nope, nothing new. Thanks. Guess I'll add my door to my collection of doors. Nice. Yeah, normally this tower has lots of goodies in it. But it is toe up destroyed. Oh, there is a painting. Where? Uh-oh. Oh, guess what I did? I left my blocks. I think I turned them all into rammed earth is what happened. I was like, where's my dirt? I left it. I turned it into a house. Do do do. I can't not have dirt in my pocket. It's a vintage story moral imperative. Speaking of games, so we're gonna start Valheim on September 9th. We might start it the day after they come out. We'll see. I don't know what the timing is gonna be. And then Enshrouded October 15th. And in the meantime, we are going to continue with Conan. We're going to continue with Vintage Story and continue with Conan. Conan's about to be transitioned. We're going to go do a playthrough of Sipta. Probably got another episode or two before we do that. What was that sound? I don't know. Playing on the servers made me paranoid. But I'm going to start a new series on Friday. Dun dun dun. And I don't know whether to tell y'all what I'm going to stream, or I should just give you broad hints. It's going to involve palling around. That totally gives it away. 1000%. Ooh, a chest. More glasses. Sticks. The Olive lore book. Nothing new. We'll take a book. I don't think I need a second pair of glasses. Or a torch. What's in here? Metal parts. Do we want the empty crate though? Probably. Well, we'll put these downstairs somewhere. Can I have just you? Thank you. Did you stack? You did. Lovely. Anything else up here other than beams? You know, Winnie, if you would put your lantern in your offhand, maybe people will be able to see. Okay, I like the, look at this. The days crossed off. And then kind of the running out of steam. Of counting the days. Ugh. Brutal. These Better Ruins designers, I'm telling you. Some of this stuff is, you like the combination of deep and heartbreaking and terrifying. I have mad respect. The children's toys kind of kill me. I'm passing on the containers today. Alrighty. Was there anything else out here? Like, was there actually a trader nearby? No. And this looks like some interesting land formations coming up with some height. So let's go. Oh, what are you? Brown coal. Doo-doo-doo. Let's go see. You know what? I'm gonna run because it might be faster than boating right now. What's that? Is that a bear friend? I've had a lot of luck with bears lately. In the water. I'm not scared. I mean, I am. Where are you? Just effed off. Did he go to sleep? Hello? Mr. Bear? Did you fall down? Did you fall down? Fall down in a hole? Bueller. It's only Winnie would walk into the woods after a bear. Hello? I don't... There you are! Okay, how far are we from the water? We're kind of far. Do I have any fat on me? Like, that I can do things with? I do. Okay. This is such a dumb idea. Ooh! Running! Oh, he's right there. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Mo. Yeah, I know you're mad. I know you're mad. You're very mad? How mad are you? I need you to come into the water a lot. A lot. Why are you still walking? So not cool. You should be swimming, dude. Not chasing me on the ground. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Hi. Why aren't you floating? It's very strange. Can I shoot you underwater? I can. That's so weird. Okay, this is where when they start to run. Aw, it's sad. Okay. So now y'all know how I dispatch bears off camera. I find a body of water. Come on. Yeah. Give me all that. Perfect. Very cold. Very cold. So cold. Woo. Okay, how long are you good for? 7 days. That's perfect. Perfecto. And am I keeping bones? No. Rude. Mm-hmm. Well, we can put you on our head. Or necklace, pardon me. Okay. Do not let me forget I have a bear hide we need to deal with. Mostly I just kind of wanted to see what the terrain is like through here. Mm-hmm. Yes, very good loot. Hi, Wayne. Welcome. Yeah, he had great stuff. 8 bushmeat. I'm going to turn that into fish bait, I think. If I have fennel. I don't know if I have fennel. I don't think I do. Not that that's going to stop me. Okay, this is kind of like normal vintage story terrain. It's like pretty little valley. Looking for something that feels very different than where we are is kind of what I'm hoping for. Like mountainous. I really want mountains, not just hills. But we'll take what we can get. And I'm trying to follow the water. Because, oh, polar bear. Except that won't stack with what I have. Wow, my fish soup is so generous. Are you polar or are you brown, just covered in snow? What are you? Can I just look at you? Brown bear. What did we just get? Brown bear. brown bear. Okay. Wow, he's fast. It's a long way to the water. And I'm a little hurt. Like, I'm hurt enough to make me nervous until I'm back at full health. We'll leave him for now. I think I'm full up on bear luck. Oh, and I left that pelt back in the house, too. I think I'll have to get that. What do we got? Chalk sand. Are we faster than rafting? I don't know. I don't think so. Sorry, these are all, yeah, larchy forest. Are we headed? We're still headed south. Nope, we're headed west. Do. Well, at least we're in brown bear territory instead of polar bear. Oh, here we go. Mountains, yeah. That's all I want is a big hill. That's nice over there. Maybe way up on the hill. Cabin on the hill. And it's a peridot desert back there. Why is Alexa talking to me? She is chatty. There's all kinds of cool stuff over here. I mean, we're right on the edge of a desert. It's not really the Purple Mountains majesty I was looking for, but this little area next to the water is good, and it'd be a great place to like branch out from and look for ruins. Ha 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 ha. Also some good hunting. What is that, like tundra? There's very little grass and trees up there. Let's go look at it on foot. Right? Because sometimes you just want to run up that hill. This is kind of cool. And the sun's coming up. It's very, ooh, and there's big hills to that direction too. This is cool. Oh, fennel. Ask and you shall receive. Gimme. Was there more? Yes. Fishing. Where I rarely see it up on a hill. What are you? Are you chalk? Are we chalk? Yeah, it's chalk. It's a little barren, but it's kind of like the desert, more deserty parts of Colorado. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think if we were going for view, this definitely qualifies. Oh! And there you have it. Glacier in the distance. Can we get both? Can we get the best of both? The view of the rolling valleys and the mountain. Like if we built up on that hill, there are no trees to speak of at all. Wow. Oh. Hi, goats. Well, there's the answer to where do we find our male goat problem. This is kind of gorgeous. What if we do... Yeah. Oh, wow. How close do we have to get that into render? Like if I came over to this hill. It's almost there. I kind of want, in case it's unclear, I want like the view of the water down in the valley, but also this whole ridge fully rendered. And there's some kind of ruin on top of that rise. This wouldn't be bad. Right here. Little cabin. Easy way to walk down to the water. We're ocean exposed, I think. If I could get the map to come up. Yes, or easily. I say easily. It'd be easy to put a dock out here. And that puts us on this other ocean. Yes, I like it. Purple Mountain's Majesty. And then, like, not a single window would have a bad view. Yeah, when I say majestic, this. Sometimes it's worth... I'm gonna have a sip of tea while I pontificate. Sometimes it's worth keeping exploring until you find something really cool. I mean, we could be on the ridge closer to the woods. Or, oh, you know what? We should check temporal stability. Yeah, it's pretty good here. The other location is right where that village is. So let me put an actual little house up here so I don't forget exactly where that is. And let's just go stand where this village is and see if it's stable, because it'd be nice to reuse building materials. Look at all this rye. Is it? Oh, they're chalk. How is it right here? It's pretty stable, actually. Pretty dang stable. Still the same view. I feel a little cozier, maybe. Easier to get down to the water, maybe. Oh, it's on a cliff. clay deposit, though. Which, like, that's not a tragedy. It's a lot of terraforming. For a cabin. Cozy cabin, cozy castle. I don't know. Cabin, I think. Although we live in a cabin at Rootholm. So maybe cozy castle is actually the right answer. Build a tiny winter castle out of the ruins of somebody else's village. That sounds fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe I keep... There's Moose! Hi, Moose! It's Bullwinkle! So there's good hunting up here. Which is great. Yeah, I think we just build a little... keepy castle-y thing right here, maybe, to stay away from the... clay deposit. This doesn't need to be huge, just needs to be cozy. And that... Like, do I just tear it all down? I think I do tear it all down, because... if I try to save any of it... that gets complicated. And we should have plenty of dirt. I just want to make a little place to, like, maybe a box to start with. So that I can set down a bed and a campfire and a roof and set a home here. And then we have to make our way back to the boat. I might do that off camera. And take it back to Legendale. Potentially. What am I ending up with? Some cobble. Thank God we have iron tools. It's been shocking to go back to copper on the server. Or tin bronze at the least. Yes, there are moose. There are also gray. I found yesterday. I took a screenshot of them. They're fuzzy Highland cows. Fuzzy cows. I did not know fuzzy cows were a thing. How did I miss that? I apparently had never been far enough north, but there were fuzzy cows. I have proof. I will post it in the Discord. In the generic Discord so people can see. Oop, did I find a little underground something? Maybe? Bueller? Possibly? Yep. Ah, nice. It's the other cool thing about digging out a whole city is you find stuff. Okay, seed. My pockets are full. Okay. Hold on. I don't want to lose any of this. Oops. How am I going to remember that's there? Okay, dig down on the pillar. Moose, you're standing on my house. Moose, you're on the hoose. There's boy moose and girl moose too. That's a girl moose, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's right. Buzz off. Let's do this. Let's set that down and that, and then I can get this off my back. Possibly. We can set one of these down. Yep. And then maybe some of these and this. That is not the right button. I'm just trying to do this. Oh, I don't want to put you in there. I want to stack you on top. Crap. Nope. Alright, that's not going to happen. It's got to be stuff in it so I don't accidentally... There we go. Let's see. Random things. Metal and flax. The precious items. I have so many weird... 1 fennel from those. What does it grow at? -8. Yeah, you can't grow it up here in winter, that's for sure. Back of my offhand. Those can go in there. That's what I'm picking up. That's good enough for now. Okay. Just need to kind of collect enough to build a house out of. Sometimes playing the game is the best part of this game. I will take that bony soil. Aha! Or 10 black coal, won't say no to that. Never underestimate the power of a little bitty ruined village to give you building materials. Oop. I realize it's going to be work to fill this back in, but... Oh. I found the edges of the room down here again. There's stairs. Uh-oh. Forage. Nice. More bony soil. Sorry, bud. Is that a good metal barrel? It is. Chalk dry stone. Cool. I'm going to be throwing away a lot of this, obviously, but... Building blocks. Wow, this is quite a network. More forage. 1 stair. We don't want your spidey webs. Oh, I hear wolves already. 30 rot. I won't say no to that. I think we'll say goodbye to the pile of bones. We don't want our, the underside of our village haunted. Do we need shackles? Probably not. Empty tool racks. It's sad that that's not usable clutter. Alrighty then. Give me all the rocks. This is an extensive underground. I need to go look on top and see what it looks like so I recognize it in the future. Like, what? Oh, like there's no way I would recognize it. Let's see. Long wall, couple of stairs. Okay, maybe. I don't know that I would ever dig down far enough to see that. Two flint axe. Can I help you? Mr. Moose? Do. Okay. That's most of this. Oops. I'll leave that open and maybe close off all this. Because I don't actually want to inadvertently make giant mob spawners. Oh, here's the original. The original staircase. There we go. All the trash. Are you... I don't think I'm going to worry about one slab. Okay. Am I going to be frustrated by the fact that this is going to fill up with mobs? Probably. Do we want to worry about that right now? No. Doo-doo. Oops. Just when you think you have it all. Doody-doody-doo-doo. Okay. Stopping. Nice. For now. Okay, what do we end up with? 100 and something cobble, some dry stone, some ashlar. What else is here? Peridot and granite. Looking at our layers. Sleepy time. Do-do-do. I hear wolves. That's always exciting. Just sleeping out on the tundra like you do. Oh, I am cold. It is negative 23 degrees. I am very cold and hungry. Let's fix that. Did I mention the fact that we need a house? Has that been clear? Let's do, wow. Let's just make a box, I guess. One. Do I have windows with me? It'd be cool if I had windows with me. Oh my goodness. Didn't we find... I do have windows with me. It's like it's a feature. Which means you're gonna be a tower. Wow. I don't think it's probably not the equivalent of suffering for art, but I am building a house while freezing to death. That's classic. Just classic Winnie. I don't have time. We have plaster. What else do I have in here? Wattle and daub. We have a good floor. Debarked oak. That would make a lovely floor between this one and the next one. I know. I know it's cold. Just give me a minute. I would just like to... run it this way. Okay, and this is gonna leave a mark. Ouch. And we're gonna do a little of that. And a little of that. And I'm pretty sure I have doors in here. Oh, we could use a fancy door. Big door? Okay. Yeah. And we're gonna do dry stone in a corner for a chimney, which means something like that. Yes, yes. Do. Sitting next to the fire. Ooh, okay. Yes! Warm the buns. Right? Time for a stone shack to warm up. No joke. What was my body temperature? Oh yeah, it was down. Man, I am wearing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and a half degrees of clothing. And I have a -5 tolerance. So yeah, we got down anything below 22. And I'm still not quite warmed up. Woo. Okay. Starter tower. And I want to do something cool with this actually. I actually want to put this like this. And then chisel a round top on that so it looks like a round door. Right? Yeah. Okay. What else can I put? You're a soaked hide. Can I set you on the floor? I can. That's kind of cool, actually. You won't turn into a pelt just because I set you there, right? Hopefully not. I would like to soak this other one if I can get a quern made. Yeah, sticks, hammer, chisel. Did we bring a chisel? Here, let's do this too. Obviously. Nope. Can you pick you up? And come in here. Maybe do something like this. And bed behind the door. Hello, Mr. Deer. So something like that. Our little tower. Okay, and we'll probably put probably will put a ladder in the corner someday when we have an upper story. And why are you a different size? Has that always been a thing? Oh no, you stack. I don't know why you were a different size though. It's weird. Gimme. It's totally fine. I'll make some kind of shelf looking thing so that looks like it's not just hanging out there. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure I brought tools, right? Did I bring a saw? Am I a dimble dumble? No saw. Okay. I have a hammer mold and no saw. Oh, I do have lots of aged planks and aged ebony. Golden brown wattle and daub. My barrel. All the useful things. Also art. Ta-da! And you know what? That wood can just sit there for right now. Super boring. Give me that. And give me that. Cool. Did I bring a chisel? Nothing. I mean, I brought spare pickaxes. I guess I was thinking I would just make whatever I needed. Which is fair. There's a forge. And I did grab this bountiful cassiterite. 2 tin ingots. And more storage. I mean, we could just make it a theme. It's pretty good. Eat the rest of my fish. Lots of calories at 1500 saturation if you do put nothing but fish in a pot. Just saying. Okay, and we already have torch holder. Boom. And I need a chisel. I want a chisel. Crucible? No, because I was like, no, I'll make the things I need when I'm there, because I'm a dingleberry. Yeah. Guess what's going in one of the first storage barrels? I'm so glad this is only 1 layer thick. I'm sure that's gonna change over here, but Do, 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 do. There's a whole ruin under here. And what are all survival games about? They're all about digging up dirt. Am I out of? Yes. Very out of room. Pardon me? We're likely going to be putting all this dirt back, but I'll clear it for the sake of completionism right now. Okay. Ooh, the allergies are real today. Nice. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Ooh, copper. Nice. Poor. Of course. It's okay. Beggars can't be choosers right now. Is this another? Or is it just the top of the one I was saving to go look at? Yeah, okay, for it, I do not have room for that. Put all the chalk rock somewhere. Where did that poor copper go? Did I not get it because my pockets were full? Bueller. No, I'm just blind. There it is. Okay. Negative 13 degrees. It's gonna be, we're not even, like, we're technically still in fall. Winter is gonna be awesome up here. Awesome. Let's have more light in here because it's dark. I don't know, that helps a whole lot. Maybe putting it over here would. Hold on. A little bit. Just a little bit. What do I have? All kinds of detritus in here. Let's see. Firewood. That's the backpack. Let me see. I have coal. I have a hammer mold. I think we're gonna be making things. Let's see. 1 crucible. Okay. What else? Probably an anvil. Since I didn't bring one. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ding. Winnie needs more tea today. Very quiet. I'm contemplating my lesson plan for tonight too. Talking about artificial intelligence today. What else? Molds. Just a handful. I'm regretting leaving that crucible behind for sure. We're gonna just wham bam, thank you, man. I've been done. But I'm gonna make a temporary kiln site out on that flat thing I just dug out. And I like the 3 at a time one, because then you end up with 6. Six is enough for good, like, overflow. The oops, I made too many. Also, I need ingots so I can make a chisel. Chisel is the goal. It's the whole reason we're doing this. And I think I have enough combination of copper and tin to make some tin bronze. After we do a little bit of pit kilning, ironically, do I have enough dirt to make some I've been using it. I'm gonna use the wattle. This is just temporary. I just need roof over. Well, let's do it over here where stuff won't catch on fire. Maybe. Do I want to make anything else while I'm here? I don't know. Crucible. Something that'll fit. A bowl. A pot. That's probably not a bad idea. Just so I have one that lives here. Might have to go get another hunk of clay. How many bits of clay does a jug take? Oh no, I think we're good. Maybe. Barely. Okay. Was I smart enough to find peat while we were out and about? I don't think so. Just use our firewood. Your peat in here? Aha! It's almost like I planned it. Oh, the stupid you. It's almost did a thing. I was so clever. Until I wasn't. Okay. Pit kill. Okay, and I'm gonna do that. And that because reasons. Fire. Water. And 15 hours. Sleepy time? Dude, negative 20 degrees out there. Also, my castle room counts as a cellar, which is nice. Can't believe I almost froze to death sleeping outside of the tundra. That's a feature. Okay. For 26 days. I swore I had more containers. Oh, here's a chest. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Let's put organic-y things. That is not organic, Winnie. Seeds and stuff. Good. Building blocks. I still need a hammer. Yes, yes. Nope. Sorry, there's gonna be inventory madness for a second. Okay. Did I eat? No, I left all the bookshelves. No more containers, huh? I have nails and strips, woo, but I do not have boards. You can go in there. I don't need a metal barrel. There. Inventory is now not as insane. As per previously. One fennel. I just need 1 water, 1 fennel, 1 meat to make a teeny bit of bait. Also need to cook fat, which is going to ruin a pot. So it's a good thing I made another pot. You know, if I smoked this, I could use it in a cooking pot. I need boards, though, to make a smoker. Okay, well, think about that. Let me put it... It's 9% spoiled. Really? I'm gonna put it in there in the hopes that it stays okay for a hot minute. Yes, I need to make a hammer to break up the ore. That's why I'm waiting on, yeah. Can I do that before I have... No, I'm cooking a crucible. Yeah. So, we're waiting on the crucible. I'm gonna go look for more ore to dig up. Because it's only 3 hours. So I'm looking for, we're gonna go down to the water and look for copper chunks to dig up. Because I have 2 whole tin ingots. If I can find enough copper, we can make a metric ton of tin bronze. And if I were really cool, I would delete this and save. Is that my tower? That must be my tower. Should we make it a blue house? The blue house and pin it. Because it's in the cold. Hello, Moose. Quartz bits. Aha! See, that's what I was looking for. Let's find this copper. What are you? Medium. Perfect. Excellent. Lovely. You know what? I'm just going to grab some quartz while we're here. Because we all have some bony soil to pan. Still not over throwing away my lantern. I don't know. Just threw it in the trash slot. It's a feature. Ooh. Some flints. I love having the ores turned up to like 300%. Let me just say. The trash can is new. You've almost thrown stuff away already. Yeah, it can be a little... I just really, really like it for ruin diving so that I can throw away all the junk. So it doesn't clog up my inventory when I'm trying to find cool decorative things. You can filter it. Like if you don't ever want to pick up clutter, unusable clutter, whatever you put in the auto trash filter, it will throw away. Like if I didn't want to pick up chalkstone, I could put chalkstone in there, and then when I run over chalkstone, it just magically, like, it's gone. Not that I want to do that, but yeah, Lee and Gray are like, yeah, it's new too. Once you have one, you'll never go back. Just saying. And I think you can disable it. It is a... Oh, it's a both. It's not client side, but... You should put it off your screen, too. Okay, that's plenty of... I don't need sand. There we go. Good, good. It's very dark here. Here's some more. Medium. Nice. Some serious flint deposits. I don't think they're this thick down in the southern parts. Like, that's a lot of flint. Crazy amounts. Get all that? Yep. Oh, I'm not gonna delete these. Got my auto map marking on right now. Ooh, the water is frozen. Whee! Look out, dear. How much do I have? 88, 1760. Almost enough. Bye, bunnies. The snow is getting deeper. Is it hiding? Ah, here's some. Ah, poor. And tiny. Oop. Chalkstone. medium. I was like, oh, I'm not going to dig out this flint this time. And yet. Okay. Stopping. After these few. Seriously, what's up with the flint? Just like 200 flint and 2 deposits. It's crazy. Okay, stopping. How do I get out? There it is. Is that the same one? Ooh. Lucky. Yeah, same one. Okay. That ice. Very lucky. Ooh, what do we have? Rye. I bet it never gets above. What does rye need? Can't get above 27. Yeah, it'll never get above 27 up here. Maybe this will be where my rye farm is. Mr. Pine Tree. I would love a couple of pine cones. Because I don't want to walk far into the pine forest to grow trees. One pine cone. Ah. Pardon me? Y'all don't hear it because I mute myself, but there are coughing fits happening. Use that for some firewood or for some beautiful flooring. Haven't decided which yet. What I would love, other than floating snow, is a tree hauler. A tree hollow. Words. Because I need the extra storage. Oh, we have larch too? Yeah. I don't know that we have any. I think I maybe grew a couple of larch. It's a pretty wood. It's pink though. Got a pink undertone. Cypress is a better white wood. Yeah, it would be nice if it were a different color, the trash can. I hear you. That's a great idea, actually. Yeah, easy to make a lot of fire clay. That's kind of what I'm keeping it so that I can process it back at the other base into exactly that. God, yeah, I was like, come on, larch seeds, where are you? Give me some seeds. Also, I need sticks because I just used a lot of our sticks in the pit kilns, which are probably done. Nice. Only 2 seeds from that. 122, it's plenty. Plenty, plenty. Ooh. Just a ravine. I hear a goat. Another ravine. There is a lot of wildlife out here. Moose. Let me raise more rye. Is that what I have in my pocket? I do. Nothing but big rye fields up here. Okay. Pit kilns are done. Nice. Just put you where you're gonna go. Nowhere. I'll make a bookshelf once I have a saw. Okay. Need to pour a hammer. And I think we have charcoal. We have black coal that we've just picked up, which is plenty to make 10 bronze. But I'm gonna need to make a copper hammer first, because I can't smash the cassiterite. That's fine. It's the only thing out of copper I need is the hammer, and then everything else is a pour. Yes. So let's get you going with Pete first. Which is in my pocket already. Doody-doo. And if we were super cool, go ahead and make some tool racks for things. Yes. And decorate. Doody doody doo 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 doo. It's like watching water boil, but more peaceful. Cha 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 cha. And the irony of us finding an earthy brown ceramic hammer mold while we were out on our adventures is great. I'll have to go look at the side of the mountain to see if there are any coal deposits. That would be very handy. I don't think it'll take very many. Not many at all. See, we have... It's basically 100 cassiterite. I might have to melt it all and then pour what we can and then reheat it. You know what I don't know is where our nearest trader is to here. There's bound to be one. I see quartz. Lots of peridot. I see peridot in our future. Oh, you're hot. Oh, I haven't made tongs. Poodly poodly. Need some rope to do that. Where are you? Here. Nice. Use peat to keep it hot. While we wait for this to cool. Come on. Okay, there's still 10. And if I were super cool, I would find the vintage story alloy calculator. Which is just called Vintage Story Alloys. If you didn't know, it's here. What else is the flint for besides tools? Oh, you put it in a bloomery or a fire pit. And you can make, like if we hover over it and hit H, it'll bring up flint. It turns into calcinated flint. And you take calcinated flint and grind it, and you get powdered calcinated flint, and then that you use to make fire clay. So you grind it in a quern. So you cook it and then grind it, and then it's the center of fire clay. Like, you can use any clay with calcinated flint and get fire clay. And you need fire clay for fire clay bricks to make kilns and refractory bricks, and to make a clay oven that you can bake things in. So it's flint's actually more important than it feels like, than it seems. Yes. Hammer. Hammer all the copper. And the cassiterite. Yeah, why not? Okay, so if I have the calculator, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oop, go to your home. Which is 256 plus 32 plus 32. Math. $16 tin bronze. Someone to use Pete for that, but that's okay. That did not turn into a whole lot of copper, like all that copper mining. Still surprisingly little. You didn't see any combo that used flint? You have to cook it first. It smelts into calcinated flint chunks. Smelting temperatures 1,000 degrees. So you have to actually use charcoal. And you can put flint in a fire pit, but that's not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is to put it in a bloomery. But you need fire clay bricks to make bloomeries. Yeah, you gotta cook it first. Put it in the fire. So to get you started, you put it in a fire pit with charcoal. Or, I guess any coal, really. Brown coal would work too. Oh, you're welcome for the link. It's the best. Like, you just pick what you want to make and just do the slider bar and it says this is exactly what you need. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite third-party website thing for this game. Okay, I don't dare sleep because we're watching stuff cook. How are we doing on food? I have 3 servings left. It's good for 3 more days. That's not bad at all. Someday I'll have a chisel and I can make our fireplace an actual fireplace. Extra cooking pot. Extra bowl. Bunch of chalk stone. Guess I'll put the granite stone I brought in the top one. Oop, nope. Get my clothing out of there. We can put flax and grains and seeds. Yep, I need a saw. That'll fix all our problems, just to have a couple of chests. Yeah, you'll spend all your time looking for food to spoil. Have you made a basement, like a cellar, yet? That'll help. It'll, like, quadruple your spoil timers. But I will, Gray, I think you sent the link to the mod that does spoil timers. I'll have Tom add that. My computer just decided to freeze up. There we go. It's very random. Random. Yeah, what is the one? Offline. No offline container foods? No offline food spoil. Oh, that's player inventory food. That's nice. A player tagging system to stop food in containers from spoiling. All the food stored in your hotbar and backpacks. This'll work. And it's good through 122.3. The container one... Oh yeah, we're not gonna use the container one, sorry. But anything in your inventory won't spoil. You're here to roar? Welcome. Thanks for the roar. I give a gnome. Ai Vanonamia. Hello. Greetings. Thank you for the roaring. There's another one that pauses time and claims when the owner is off, but it's new. Yeah. I mean, server life is server life. That's... I'm happy to add the one that keeps the stuff in your inventory from spoiling, so that you can, like, go offline with a pot of food and come back tomorrow and it's still okay. You didn't have to remake your whole pot of food. Because I get how frustrating that is. Okay, we're going to leave that in there. It's cooking. What did I say about not sleeping? Yeah, we're not going to sleep yet. Let's go cut down a tree. I have almost gone through this iron axe. Oh, the other really important thing. Sorry, I digress. I am going to set a home here now that we're here and established. So we're going to go home, set, snow. Snow base? Yeah, snow base. Home pet set, snow, snow. Snow. And then let's test it. Home, snow. Beautiful. Okay. Jester cowl is kind of great. Let's plant a forest. Just gonna plant a little actual tree farm right here. Oh, there's copper right here. A weird little crooked deposit. Cool. Okay. Trees. We'll do like... just a wee forest. Oh. A wild physics has appeared. The puppies are going to the beauty salon today to get degrossed. Just gonna go peek at our... Yeah, I keep being tempted to go far away, and that's not good. Because we're cooking metal, Winnie. Yeah, it's almost done. Yeah. The one container... The container one, the creator was self-admittedly not even sure about it. Yeah, that I'm not going to touch that. Right? As I read that, I'm like, no, we're not installing that one. Kirk, my friend. Here's a blast from childhood. Shut that door where you raised in a barn. Yes. I do that all the time. Were you raised in a barn? We're going to chisel it so that it looks round. That's why I stuck it. Oh my god, like, we're stuck because snow. Maybe I should make a little... We should make a little, portico is not the right word, but... covered thing. Medium chunk. Turn you right back into copper because that's all we care about right now. Someday. Gimme. Be done. Be done. There it is. Yay! 1 tin bronze anvil. That's coming. Taking it sweet time. And then some ingots so I can make the tools I need, like my axe and my chisel. Nice. Beautiful. And then that just has to cool down. I love that I'm working metal next to my bed. That's perfect. Y'all should get outside temperature -27. Ooh, winter is gonna be a thing here. 4 o'clock in the morning, -27. I definitely picked the wintry of it all. I think I'm gonna turn off my automatic copper marking. Which, if we look at settings and controls and map, we have auto map marker. The configuration is Control-Shift-M. And I'm going to go to ore and disable copper bits marking. And probably disable copper ore marking. I'll leave iron and olivine and we'll leave tin. I'll leave tin bits, but not tin ore because. Are you cool yet? Hardened tin bronze. 1 anvil. It's exciting. Awesome. Let's make all the things. As well as get another round of tin started. I only have 6 ingot molds, which is 108 and 12. Okay. Like that. Should take that right back up to heat. Nice. And set you down. And you guys are hot. Hot, hot, hot. We'll use up our copper hammer first. 1 saw. You got a pot and a hole till you move bases. Yeah, I hear you. I'm struggling on the server. I moved and I'm located and I built a structure and I'm tremendously unhappy with the structure, but winter is coming, so I'm like, I need a solid room to get through winter. I'm gonna have to do building later. Okay, chisel, so I can fix the door, and we can do the fun part of today, which is building. I'm gonna have kind of a shorter day than usual. Can't go my full 4 hours today, but we'll go as long as we can. What else was I griping about not having? Storage is really important. And my axe is about to die, but that's okay. I think we're gonna go for... I'm just gonna spend the tin bronze on nails and strips, because that's what we desperately need right now up here. And I'm hoping we're gonna do our first translocator relocator connection between here and Rootholm, because that's the actual intention of having them. It's not to always rely on my /home, although I like using that when I'm out adventuring. Okay. That's still, we're just gonna let that all cool off in our pocket. What else am I gonna need? I need a saw. I was all confident about, oh, I don't need to bring any of those tools. It'll be fine. Storage is the huge one. Like blowing on the forge will make it go faster. Not really. Okay, all we should need is a tin bronze anvil here. You know where else we don't have an anvil? Is at Legendale. Like, I don't have a working... I don't have a functioning smithy there yet. Axe. You know what? Let's do a pantograph because we're building. And a wrench. Because we're building. And I will lament not having a wrench to do things. Also, if we're gonna go splitter plugging, since I didn't bring them with me. So many things. Is the saw? Yes, it's finally cool enough to craft. Beautiful. Ah, magic. Let's fix our door first, because that's totally my priority. I wanted to... That's like halfway. I think if we go small, I can make this actually look like an arch. Yes, yes. Nope. You. Minecraft circles. 1, 2, 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's round. But can we do it from the other side? I don't know. 2, 3, 1, 2. Everybody loves a good arch chiseling. 1, 2, 1. Maybe? What did I, oh no, I went the wrong way. My bad. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Smooth arches, smooth. Nice. Okay, now if we were super cool. How big do we want that? Like this. Nope. Oh. Add the little indent that makes it look even. Nope. Beautiful. Something like that. Oops. Get hot again. It's getting there. Oh, I can't take that without this. Like so. You can set 3, Lee. Three homes. I thought that was a good, like... Because the intent is for you to get to iron and then do the translocator relocators. You can use those. You can use as many of those as you want. Although, you're going to need to... we probably should establish... you should put your initials either before or after when you're naming your teleport locations. Not with the homes, but once you have a translocator. Because you can only have... You can't have one go to 2 places. So if you, like, set one up at a mine, don't call it mine. Because somebody else might create a mine one. It'll create a conflict. Make sure you say it's, you know, LE mine. But only for the translocators. Only for the little electronic looking things. Electronic, whatever. Technology things. Okay, we now have an arched doorway, which makes me very happy. We could probably do the same for the windows, but this is good. Now, what am I going to do in the corners? This is question. I thought about larch because it goes. But then I have to cut away the walls to make it look interesting. But the large is very nice. 'Tis very nice. Especially with the chalk. Or I could be really clever and chisel a weird large corner. Like, oops. Yeah, something like that, and then chisel it back to half so that's just a giant larch log on the outside, which might be fun. Don't know. Decisions. Means we need to grow some larch, too. They are a little less forgiving. Are y'all gonna... I hope y'all are gonna sprout. Jeez. We'll do some larch back here. We may not get any trees in the winter. I may have to go cut down some forests. It's entirely possible. Okay. I think we have built the survival elements. Okay, I was gonna go down here and make sure. Yeah. What is this again? Forage. Hey, I'm not gonna say no to cattails up here. And soybean seeds, which won't do well here, but they will do great at home. Oops, I snowed on myself. Amazing. Properly filled in. I don't think I'm gonna need any more pit kilns at the moment. Oop. Tool. Copper axe. I won't say no to that. We'll use that to cut down a couple trees. Find another room down here. Is that gonna be a thing? Surely not. No. Okay. I mean, holy crap. Room number 2. Do all villages have tons of rooms under them? Like, what's happening? Oops. Basket. Empty. mean, there's basically nothing in here, but that's okay. Ruined bookshelves. Aged hay. It's kind of fun. And tools. Pass on the ruined bookshelf. Right? Copper knife. Won't say no to that either. And a really gross door. Thanks, game. I just like... Am I just not digging down far enough in the other villages I've been exploring? Like, am I missing an entire... Because I'll dig down a couple blocks and be like, nah. There must not be anything here. When in fact, there probably is something there. I'm out of dirt. Out of dirt to fill the hole. You know what that means? We get to go dig off the top of another hill. Moving dirt. Oh, you're gravel. That's not cool. Oh, well, wait. Copper is cool. Please be deep enough that I don't have to deal with gravel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to hop in a cave and see if we can find iron. Just for giggles. Or other things. More bismuth. I can't make any... I think I'm really, really low on bismuth, or I'd make another bismuth bronze lantern. Back at home. Should probably go rescue... What time is it? Okay. I think... Therefore I am. I think I'm gonna make a bunch of chests and empty my pockets. We're gonna use the cobblestone to get out of here since I trapped myself in here without dirt. Okay, I'm gonna grab some dirt. Because I can't function without dirt in my inventory. It is negative 15 degrees. I'm just saying. It's awesome. It's because it's summer in real life and I'm hot all the time right now. Even living in the mountains, and I'm just like, let's be somewhere it's not hot. God, let's the door open again. Do all of that. We'll leave this here. Leave you here. Use our saw to make some boards. To make some chests. Also using these. Yep. And then because I have a chisel, I am going to use... What is it? Did that make... No. I want to do this. And then that. And make 2 chests that have lots of storage in them. And maybe make some shelves, because can't you put ingots on shelves now? Okay, all those boards I just had. I have inventory blindness. There they are. Wasn't crazy. Shelves are weird. Plain shelf. Where's a plain shelf? You're a rack, which we probably should make. Just for the random one mold that we have up here. And you're a shelf. What is it? 2 and 2. You think I can remember this? But no. No, it's much harder to remember than you think it is. Okay, you can go there. And you can go there. And then... those can go there, which is cool. And there. And can I put you on a shelf? No. Rude. Okay. And if we're super cool, you maybe go there. And those two can be storage. Okay, and so... no, why are you regular wooden chests? Oh, you're the not the ones I wanted to put down. There we go. So bottom one's gonna be building blocks. And that includes everything. Like... yes. Not my dirt. And maybe not my waddle? I don't know. We'll go back and forth. It's fine. This is bling. Which means those need to go in there. Building and building blocks. So, like a spare bed. And then this is everything else. Torch holders. Flint's going back with me. Linen stays here. Tools all stay here. So, clothing goes back with me. Supplies, boards, books go back with me. We'll leave the spare tools here. Fire clay goes back. Wallpaper goes back. Raft goes back. Blue clay goes back. You can stay here. I'm gonna take the plaster. Make a quern. I'm gonna leave the plaster here. I feel like I was collecting things to build here. I'm taking the bear hide back with me. The sheep can stay here. I think they'll be fine. Rot goes back with me. Honey goes back with me. The rye stays here because we have a place to plant it. So, windows, building stuff, the rock. Where is the other? Oh, that needs to go back with me. You know what? Let's just take all this. I don't know. Like, you never know when you need that. You'll be good for 10 years here. Yeah, baby. Just stay there. Okay. Home, 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 home. We're gonna go back and get our boat. That's what we're gonna do. There's the soil. Okay. I guess let's leave that here because we may pan in the... And I'm going to leave all this. All the ores and stuff. Eat some fish. Wow, that's more than my saturation bar can hold. I have to be starving for that to work. That's funny. Should I leave other, like, random supplies? Probably. Like some sticks. And half our grass. Like most of our sticks. We have so many sticks at home. It's good. I shouldn't need any of the rest of this. Okay, and this is all the pots and pans and things. Which can stay here. Clay, granite. We have a whole little working setup. Mr. Bear, you're coming with me. Because we're trying to make one more backpack. We have 2 sturdies and 2 tailored still. So I need to soak that other hide. This goes on my back. Okay, we have established an adorable... It's the middle of the night. Let's sleep. We've established an adorable... little tower in the snow. "7:30 in the morning. Where's our boat?" Very far. It is on the southern side of this continent. So we're gonna run across the continent. Because that's how we roll. And see what there is to see between here and there. And not go over... We don't need to cross the giant glacier. Ah, I have walking stick now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna make a walking stick because I have learned. Because we've installed it. And I think... Yeah, I have a linen, which means I can make a fabric and a thing. And some sticks. Right? Did I install it? I don't see... I don't see the recipes. I don't see it. Oh, I'm sad. How do I not have it active on here? That's crazy. Hold on. Let me just look. We go to mod manager. What are they? It's called adventures something something. That. You can see everything we added. I mean, there's not a whole lot. Roofing mod. Is it keeping it separate? Like the other mods are only on the server? Hold please. What are they called? Adventures. Oh my god, what is it called? I'm gonna have to look at my own mod list. Doody doo. Oh, yep, I can't find it. I can't find it. There it is. Adventures walking sticks. Install. Weird that it's not in there. We're gonna, normally I would say you absolutely must restart your game before you open something with a new mod. We'll see how we go. This is the error that the trash can mod throws every time because it is very out of date, but I refuse to give it up. I refuse. And would help if I have live chat first instead of top chat. Okay, now can I see a walking stick? I can. There it is. Stick, 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 rope, rope. Okay, we can do that. In fact, well, we'll put those back. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And we could potentially put our lantern. Nice. That's exciting. Okay, now we're going. Do. Taking off. Okay, can we do it? We can. My goal is just to get to the boat. Because I can sail home off camera, I think. Y'all won't miss much if I do that. But the adventure of going back across a continent to see what there is between here and there, I think is significant. And fun. And hopefully we won't run into any crazy terrain. And see if Winnie can walk in a straight line for 5,000 blocks. And not freeze to death while we're out here. That's the other goal. Although technically we are headed south now. Peridot pillar. Is there anything under these? I don't think so. No. They're cool. Like, that's the kind of thing I want to move to our base. I just say, Ruins pillar. Just mark it. Get my bearings again. I'm better at walking in first person, but it's more interesting to look in third person. Also, I feel like I can see things better. Trader. I didn't even keep my eye out for a trader while we're out here. Doody doody doo. Oh, there's big mountains ahead. We may have to find a way around. I love the walking stick. It negates the speed penalty from having a chest on my back, I think. That was a big hole. Lucky. How fast can you move across your map? Pretty fast. Pretty fast. If Winnie doesn't get distracted, I'm a fast traveler. Have any of y'all played the game Octopath Traveler? I've started, and then I got distracted by other things. It's just a wonderful, lovely RPG. JRPG, by the way. Pixel. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some of the most stunning pixel art I've ever seen. Well, let's map check our direction here. Need to go a little bit more east, but I want to go around this mountain range, not over it, so I think we're in good shape so far. Do. We're not freezing yet. I want to use one of these, maybe both of these bear things to make, what do we, we've got a rawhide mantle, but we can make an Eskimo coat, like that goes in the shirt slot. Ooh, a chert desert. This is cool. What if I found a library out here? Then all things would be beautiful. Look how great some of this terrain is. Sorry, I'll hide the HUD so you can actually see. Like, some of this is very cool. We definitely found the mountainy continent. Oh, there's water. What's our map look like right now? Oh, pretty good. We're getting there. Halfway there. See? Not bad at all. And we're about to hit more lakey things. Are we going to be able to get there via water? I don't know. Might be worth looking at. Okay, definitely need to correct eastward here. Through the valleys. Go walking stick, go. Does it say on our stat screen what our walk speed? 90%. That's not bad. Yeah, see, it negates 10% of it, and it reduces our hunger rate from having something in our offhand. That's nice. It's a good compromise. Ooh. It's pretty. Expect to see a trader out here somewhere. More wahaha. Ask and you shall receive. Also, ooh, that's a good ruin too. And a bear. Sir? I mean, he got in the water. This is his fault. Okay, that hurt. Trick is staying just out of reach. Thank you. Sorry, not sorry. Worth it? Doo-dee-doo. See, I got distracted. There's a trader. There's a ruin. Winnie's on a timeline. Jeez. Hello? Hello. Oh, wait. What's your name? Satsi. Ooh, fancy things. The rhyme. The copper. The oxblood one. That's pretty good. And you will buy... what? Fire clay. Gems. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go look at this. Poor guy's just chasing some bunnies. When he comes along, I mean, it's true. The bears fear me. That's what happens. Oh, this is a really good ruin, too. We've seen this before. Oh. Oh, maybe we haven't. Have we seen this? I don't know. I don't even know. What's in the air? I'll take all that. Vintage beef. Crate. What else is in here? Ruined crate. Oh, can I see that one down there? Not really. Just, I mean, there might be something in there. Can't see it. It's alright. Nothing we need urgently. Look, their arch is pretty good too. Nice. Very nice. Oh, those are cool. The jars decoration. Okay, money, fur gloves, barber surgeon shoes. I don't think we have those. Elk medallion. The night sky elk medallion. I'll take that. Fireplace, bottles, bar table. This tavern, these tavern tables are cool. I gotta have the bottles also, because I'm like that. Okay, up we go. Got locust buddies. Again with the torch holder. Wrong button. There we go. What else? Chest. Marketeer undermask. More money. A hopper. Yes, please. The Last Day painting. That's one of my favorites. Bunch of locust things. More hanging on the wall scrappy things. Which I use to make our dye house look cool. What else? Stools. That's another tavern table. Because you know we're going to need to make a tavern somewhere. More locusty things. Again with the ruin luck. Stools. No more chests. Oh. Lumber rights blueprint. Thank you. And a nice scribe table. And a spooter. Goodbye, spooter. What is that large ruin crate? And then this. Oh, that was genius. Yep. That's a Winnie for you. Thinking that it would hold me. That was very untrue. Let's go up to the last level. Come on. Broken. Can I put a block there? Yeah. Can I get up there now that I've put a block there? Nope. Alright. There. Ooh, black ceramic shingles. I think my only complaint is that the walking stick is very in your field of view. Absolutely taking the black ceramic shingles. 113 brown ceramic tiles. What? Cool. Chest. Bricks, logs, slabs, things. Winnie. Jeez. Oh, we don't need limestone. And a lot of beams. And things. And carefully. Sometimes there's a chest in the corner. Oh. Did I get that? Yeah. No chest. No chest. Okay, let's go. The ruin luck is with us still. Ruin RNG. Eat some fish. Eat some more fish. Hope that we heal up. Maybe, possibly. Do I have enough to make, I have some cattails. If I could find some horsetail, we could make a bandage. Say that. Can I make one without it? I can. No, I have to have the horsey tails. Let's see. Look out, Fox. Don't chase Fox too close. They can be, like, fussy. Can't believe I took more damage from falling off a ruin than I did from stabbing that bear in the face. Floating island. Uh-oh. How are we doing on... Oh, we have a whole water world. That's good. Where are we? Right on the edge. We could do a little... It's like a water maze, actually. let's go into the raft. Which I hope I put in here. Ta-da. We can put some of this up. Sure. Nope. Must put back on back. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Just boating through. Oh my god, every time. Got the right cut through, yes. The grand adventures of the Winnie. Is that a wolf? Yeah. It's another glorious evening in Vintage Story. Okay, now the real question is, do we go south to make it easier to navigate? I think we do. Yeah, I think we just go due south from here. Those mountains look mountainy. That is a trader in that tree. God, so much distract. What time is it? I'm so distracted by things. Avery, boo. How are you, friend? Happy Wednesday. I am once again getting completely distracted from what I should be doing. Because there's so many things in this world to get distracted with. I love the traders in the trees. This is like one of the best things ever. Hello. Noah, what do you have? A treasure hunter. Oh, hello. You got a treasure map. Cracked vessels. You could tell us. Know of any interesting places? Got something big for you. Too dangerous for me. You might be able to handle it. I can't give away a haul like this for free. Bring me a 10 bronze pickaxe. Okay. I'll do that for my local trader, since I don't have one of those right now. Do you have a bed? You do. Look at this. Excuse me. Just gonna borrow your bed. Doo-doo-doo. It's also updated my spawn point, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Ooh, that food go down. 420, that's not terrible. It's an early start. There we go. Da-da-da. Oh wait, are we already... We're already south. Good, perfect. See? Totally meant to do that. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm all healed up because I slept. Isn't that nice? I guess we could put that away. I already see another trader. It's a feature. A very large hole. Yay, walking stick. Fast traveling. Well, that's kind of cool. The water running off of it. Hello? How goes it? Philippe? Building materials. You have plain plaster for pretty reasonable. And the nice wallpaper, but you want an arm and a leg for those. Yep. Oh, I thought for a second I had some aged crates on me. Okay. I think I'm closer than I think we are to the... That's a wrong button. Yeah, the boat's right here. Woo! Oh, there's mountains there, though. Oh, and the snow slows us down, too. I forgot. I was like, why are we suddenly moving slower? It's the snow. Trying to avoid crazy land. I need to do this in first person because I'm faster at adjusting. Especially in the woods. Just barreling through, trying not to fall in any holes. Yeah, here we go. Ruin. No distractions. Focus. Many focus. Travel focus. God, some crazy terrain formations. My settings are so good. Just a little, there's a one in there that has to do with smoothing things out, like kind of smushing them a little bit, and you end up with these really nice, like it's normally 30%, I change it to 20, just to keep things from being so jagged. So when the land does rise up, it goes up in bigger chunks, I guess, is what it does. Oops, we need to go due south from here. Ish. More south than I was going. Big hole. Occasionally just want to get up on a hill and see what the heck's around you. Oh, here we go. No more snow. We're fast now. We'll have to make another boat to take to the north. The Northern Ocean. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Look where we are! Wow. Big hole. Hi, little boat! Yay, we made it back! Oh, I'm so glad to see you, boat! Have a snack. Still here, no issues at all. We get in the right. That hurt. Okay, let's figure out where we're going. South for sure. Goodbye, continent of awesome. Oh wait, do I want to go? Where is that little house I made? Oh no, that's on another. That's way the heck up here. Okay, I'll go up there. That's a hike from our current base place to go retrieve stuff. Okay, hopefully... Wow. Away we go. I'll stay along with y'all for a minute. We're just gonna head due south. And uncover anything. Like, this is the salt mine. Which I think I put a waypoint there. Goodbye, giant cliffs of awesome. Goodbye, new northern home. We'll be back because I made a teleport there. And I think I have 2 translocators at the root home. And I will put one in my pocket and set one up. And then we will be able to legitimately teleport between the two, which is exciting. Sailing from the hinterlands. We're 13,000 blocks from home. But moving along at a nice clip. How big is this continent though? Like, I'm gonna have to go around. Swing around to the right. Ooh, it's cool. It's pink. Like an entirely it is bauxite. That's nice. Little island. Fun things. Okay. That is all I have time for today. I'm gonna sail home off camera. We have surprises in terms of a new game starting Friday. Friday, 9 a.m. I'll post something about it here shortly. I'm still working on the thumbnail. So we start a new series on Friday. Woohoo! And, which means we probably won't be back in Vintage Story till Monday. But it'll be a thing. We're probably gonna have to add some cozy streams. Like, I need to cozy stream some House of Legacy to show you what I've done in terms of building on my farms. I need to cozy stream some just gathering and things in Conan. We'll do a thing. It'll be a thing. thank y'all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I appreciate that. And until next time, remember, you are the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye.